Atlantic Broadband Cable, in cooperation with the South Union Township Supervisors, presents the South Union Township Sports Network. Today, via tape delay from Beaner Field here in Hutchinson, it's the HARC Youth Baseball in the new Major League Division, as the Clark Nightmares face off against the HARC Pirates. Hi, everybody. I'm Tony Anula with Jerry Dupay, and we welcome you aboard for this evening's game. The South Union Township Sports Network coverage is brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, and Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband Cable, Armstrong Cable, and CUTV with Gary Smith. I'm Tony Anula with Jerry Dupay, and we will be back with the first pitch after these messages on the South Union Township Sports Network. Welcome to the Beaner Field here in Hutchinson as we get ready to see the first pitch in this game against the Clark Nightmares facing off against the HARC Pirates. Starting pitcher Gary Smitley leading off for the Nightmares is number 1, Avian Moulter. He's going to be followed by Brennan Verney and Ethan Frazee. There's Smitley with the number 2 pitch, just a little inside. 1-1 count now on Avian Moulter. Starting lineup for the Nightmares. As we mentioned, Moulter leading off. Brennan Varney batting second. Ethan Frazee batting third. Elliott Knight in the cleanup spot. Logan Brown batting fifth. There's a nice hack there by Avian. Fouls it off. Get the count now at 1-2. Number 6 slot will be Mike Smitley. Number 7 is Jaden Wingrove. 8 spot Jake Lovis. Number 9, Aiden Ewing. Wyatt Dean follows him. Tristan Smith, Nate Smitley, and Cameron Baku for the Nightmares here tonight. Here's Smitley, just a little outside. 2-2 count now. Defensively, we have Smitley on the mound. Cameron Van Metter behind the plate for the Pirates. There's a pitch. There's another foul ball. Coming right our way. Almost got us, Jer.
Keep battling, kid. Keep battling.
Outfield right to left will be number 8, Trenter Clemmer. In right, Hunter Bolin in center, and Jake Jones in left field, and that's strike 3. First strikeout for Smitley. Avian Moulter gets caught looking. One out, and that'll bring up Brennan Varney. Smitley set defense for the Pirates. As we mentioned, Roman Haskins now at first base. Tyler Gasper at short. Pitch is a little outside. Alex Sutton at second base. Anthony Cervone playing third. In the battery, as we mentioned, Smitley and Van Meter for the Pirates. Smitley now into the windup. Here's the pitch. Just a little high. 2-0 count now. Nightmares trying to get their first base runner, one out. Avian Moulter, a strikeout victim. Smitley taking his time, just trying to settle down a little bit. The Nightmares being coached by Josh Lovis, assisted by Brandon Lavery. The Pirates being coached by Chris Van Metter, and his assistant is Gary Smitley. And there's a nice cut. Brennan Varney now, 2-1 count. Smitley trying to work his way back. Started out 2-0, trying to work his way back here on Varney. Perfect day for baseball here in Hutchinson. There's a nice pitch. There's a shot. Gasper with a nice play. Barely beats out. Now the ball gets past Haskins, and that's going to get Varney aboard. Nice shot there. We're actually going to give him a hit. I think he would have beat that out even with the good throw by Gasper. So the first hit of the game is going to go to Brennan Varney. So now with 1 out, the Nightmares, have their first base runner, and that's going to bring up Ethan Frazee. Frazee, the third batter. He's going to be followed by Elliott Knight. Pitch just a little inside there by Smitley. Varney showing pretty good speed on that base hit. Would not be surprised to see him try to take off here shortly. And Smitley rocks and deals. There's a strike. Our umpires today, Mark Uhazy behind the plate, Chuck Pillar out in the field. A couple good ones. Here's Smitney now, I'm sorry. It's a foul straight up. Is there going to be a play? No, it just catches the fence and then catches the windshield of a spectator who's actually sitting in his car, but no damage. And he doesn't even get to keep the souvenir. So now a 1-2 count on Ethan Frazee. 1 out. The Clark Nightmares against the HARC Pirates. Smitley trying to get out of a little bit of trouble here. Ball's low. That's going to send Varney to second base. Varney makes it easily, so now the Nightmares with the runner in scoring position. Smitley going to try to strand him there. Here's a pitch to Frazee. Perfect pitch. Smitley now with 2 strikeouts on the night. Catches Frazee looking. Now with 2 outs, it's going to be up to Elliott Knight, the cleanup hitter. Knight going to try to bring in Brennan Varney, who got on a base hit. Smitley eyes him up. Here's the first pitch. Knight chases a high pitch. A little anxious there today. Sees the runner in scoring position. Knight's trying to drive him in to give his team the lead. 2 outs here. Here's Smitley. There's another good pitch. Smitley went high to get him chase high on the first pitch and low on the second. Elliott Knight trying not to strand his teammate Brennan Varney on at second base. Here's the pitch. And that's strike 3. Smitley able to strike out the side and get out of a little bit of a jam there. So after 1 inning of play, the Clark Nightmares 0 and the HARC Pirates coming up to bat. And we'll be right back here on the South Union Township Sports Network right after these messages.
Turn to the experts. Fayette Furnace Company Incorporated, serving the Tri-County area since 1920, the area's oldest and most reliable heating and cooling contractor, specializing in Carrier equipment. Employee owned and operated, choosing Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier not only gives you over 200 years of experience, but gives you the experts to help you solve your home's comfort needs. Call Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier to solve your home comfort needs today. Call 724-438-5400 or look up Fayette Furnace Company on the web at FayetteFurnaceCompany.com. Turn to the experts, almost 100 years of serving the Tri-County area. For more information, call Mike at 724-438-5400. That's 724-438-5400 for Fayette Furnace Company.
Creditors calling you day and night? Your debt overwhelms you? Although you may feel that you're in a hopeless situation, Zebley, Mahalev & White can help. We're a full-service local bankruptcy firm that knows what a difficult time this is and what to do to help you get a fresh start. Call Zebley, Mahalev & White today for a free consultation. Your hometown bankruptcy firm. Call us today.
Don't borrow more money until you talk to Zebley, Mahalev & White.
Welcome back to the South Union Township Sports Network. Jerry Dupay here with Tony Hanola. Jerry on the camera, as usual, doing a stellar job. As we have the HARC Pirates. Their leadoff batter today is going to be Anthony Cervone. He's followed by Alex Sutton and Tyler Gasper batting third. Pitching today for the Nightmares is Brennan Varney. Catching today is Aiden Ewing. The outfield, not exactly sure who the left fielder is at this point. We know Mike Smitley's in center and Tristan Smith's in right. Pitch is a little high. 1-1 count now. Around the infield, first base, Avian Moulter. Second is Elliott Knight. Short, Nate Smitley. And at third is Wyatt Dean. As we mentioned, Varney and Aiden Ewing. The battery here today for the Nightmares. Cervone chases a little bit. Let's finish the lineup today, too, for the Pirates. Pirates, as we mentioned, leadoff hitter Anthony Cervone, followed by Alex Sutton, Tyler Gasper, batting cleanup Gary Smitley.
Run hard!
There's a shot. Varney with a nice catch. Varney able to make a beautiful catch. So that's the first out here today. And let's finish the lineup. Gary Smitley's batting cleanup. Cameron Van Meter is batting fifth. Roman Haskins, 6th. Jacob Jones, 7th. Hunter Bolin, 8th. And Trenton Clemmer batting 9th today for the Pirates. There's Varney, nice pitch. Caught the outside corner. Varney trying to get in a groove here. A little interleague play. The Clark Nightmares against the HARC Pirates. There's Varney, it's high. 1-1, 1 out. Alex Sutton at the plate. The Pirates starting second baseman here tonight. Sutton sets. Here's the pitch, a little high. Good eye by Alex. The Nightmares unable to score in the top of the first. Left the runner stranded at second base. Nice cut there by Alex Sutton. Able to foul that off. We mentioned the Pirates, coached by Chris Van Meter and Gary Smitley. Here's the pitch. It's going to be strike three. Sutton froze him. Good pitch by Varney. Able to catch the outside corner for the second out of the inning. That's going to bring up shortstop Tyler Gasper. Gasper made a nice play, nice attempt on Varney's ground ball in the first inning. Just the speed of Varney able to beat it out. There's Gasper with a possible hit down to third base. Nice scoop there by Wyatt Dean. Just not able to get it over the first baseman. That's going to get Gasper to second, possibly to third on the overthrow. They're telling the left fielder to bring it on. There's another overthrow, and he's going to score a run. Wow. Tyler Gasper with the shot down to third base, and the ball just kind of got away from the Clark team, and Gasper's going to be able to score a run. So he's going to get on a – we're going to give him a hit there. Again, speed looked pretty good. He's going to score the first run for the Pirates and give them a 1-0 lead here early on. That brings up Gary Smitley, the starting pitcher for the Pirates. Thought about swinging, but Smitley able to stay back on it. Nice eye. He was tempted. Chest-high fastball by Varney. But Gary able to lay off on it. Nice job. 1-0. There's a ball right in front of the plate. Nice job by Ewing to get out, but he throws it down into right field. Smitley's going to make his way to second base, possibly to third. He's going to make it to third easily. Ball went down into the right field corner. Moulter giving chase, but Smitley able to get on. We're going to give that E2. Aiden Ewing able to pop out of the box and do a wonderful job to get out there and get it, but just a little bit overthrown. That's going to get Smitley at third and bring up Cameron Van Meter. Chance to give his team a 2-0 lead here after this first inning. Cameron, good hack. Aiden Ewing getting the ball back to the pitcher as quickly as possible. The Pirates don't want to strand Smitley on third base here tonight. Good pitch by Varney. Varney trying to get out of this with only one run scored. 2 outs. Here's Varney, 0-2. Waste pitch down and outside. Couldn't get Cameron Van Meter to chase. Good eye by Cameron. Smitley thought about coming in, but thought better of it. The ball didn't get too far away from Aiden Ewing behind the dish. Here's Varney. Van Meter able to hang in there, fouled it off. 1-2. Good job by Cameron to stay alive. There's a big run out there. Smitley at third base. Pirates looking to try to take a 2-0 lead. Already up 1-0 here in the first. Outside. Again, Ewing able to corral that ball pretty quickly, so Smitley couldn't make a chance to score on that wild pitch. It's going to result in a 2-2 count, Cameron Van Meter. Here's Varney catching the signals from Ewing. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Good job by Cameron. Coach telling Cameron, just choke up a hair. Put that ball in play. Now with the 2 outs, 2-2 count. Here's Varney's pitch, and he does get a shot. Van Meter with the RBI single. Looks like another throwaway, and Cameron's going to go to second base. Smitley able to score easily. So now the Pirates take an early 2-0 lead on the RBI single by Cameron Van Meter. Cameron, nice shot there the opposite way. Just hit it in the hole between first and second. Moulter nor Elliott Knight had a chance to get over there to get it. The ball was perfectly placed. And Van Meter with an RBI single, and he's going to get to second base. Another runner in scoring position for Roman Haskins. Roman starting first baseman here today for the Pirates. 2 outs here. Van Meter at second. Roman Haskins at the plate. Here's Varney trying to get out of a jam. A little bit high, but Roman chased it. Tough to lay off that high pitch, that's for sure. When it's about eye high, chest high, pretty tough to lay off of that one, especially in the Little League division. Here's Roman with, could be a leaker. Yes, oh, nice catch. Wyatt Dean with a great catch there to end the inning to strand Cameron Van Meter on second base. Haskins, I thought that ball was going to fall in for a hit, but nice catch by Dean. So we had 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 man left on, and after 1 inning of play, the HARC Pirates 2 and the Clark Nightmares 0 coming into the top of the second. And we'll be right back after these messages on the South Union Township Sports Network.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Many people unknowingly have chronic liver disease and discover it during routine blood testing. Possible causes include alcohol, hepatitis C, fatty liver, and iron overload. If left unchecked, this can lead to cirrhosis or severe liver scarring. Offer the latest testing and treatment for chronic liver disease. SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Welcome back to the Beaner Field here at Hutchinson, where we have the Clark Nightmares facing off against the HARC Pirates. Leading off the second inning here for the Nightmares is Logan Brown. He'll be followed by Mike Smitley and Jaden Wingrove. Brown, first pitch for a strike. Nice pitch. Gary Smitley's done a nice job so far today for the Pirates. 3 strikeouts in that first inning and stranded a runner at second. There's strike 2 by Logan Brown. Brown just a little in front of it. Smitley now finding the groove. 2 quick strikes. 2-0 here. The HARC Pirates leading the Clark Nightmares. Top of the second inning. Here's Smitley. Nice shot by Brown down to short. Here comes Gasper over to first. Nice play. Oh, the first baseman just can't handle it. Nice job there by Tyler Gasper. Haskins just a little tough time there. Kind of got handcuffed on the throw. But that's going to give the Nightmares their leadoff runner on board. So Brown now batting now. Mike Smitley, center fielder, facing Gary Smitley. Nice play by Tyler Gasper there. He got to that ball well charged it, made a nice throw. Just like I said, handcuffed Haskins a little bit. It was a tough play. There's a pitch to Smitley, from Smitley. There's strike 1. Mike Smitley followed by Jaden Wingrove and Jake Lovis in the hole. Here's Gary Smitley. Nice pitch, just a little inside. Good eye there by Mike Smitley. Nice job by Van Meter behind the dish, too. Able to track everything down. No pass balls here yet. Nice job by Cameron. Doing a nice job. Now 3-1. Smitley, smaller target in the box. Gary Smitley have a tough time getting strikes to him. And there's the pitch. Nice pitch, just a little outside. That's ball 4. Logan Brown hustles down to second, but that's going to be a walk. So now runners at first and second for the Nightmares. Nobody out. And that's going to bring up Jaden Wingrove. Cameron Van Meter going to check. A little bit of a problem with the catcher's mask. Now lost the padding on the inside, so he's looking to straighten that up. Calling for the coach to come out and assist. Yeah, I think the Velcro just came out, so. Yeah. Now he's ready to rock and roll with a little assistance there by Mark Uhazy. Our home plate umpire, as we said, Mark Uhazy behind the dish. Chuck Pillar, the field umpire. Here's Gary Smitley now. 2 men on, nobody out for the Nightmare. There's a first pitch to Jaden Wingrove. Called a strike. Smitley able to catch the outside corner. Nice looking pitch there. Jaden coaching, telling him to be a little bit aggressive. Here's the pitch by Smitley. Nice pitch. Down and outside. So now 0-2 count now on Jaden Wingrove. Wingrove to be followed by Jake Lovis. Smitley trying to get out of this pickle that he's in right now. Good pitch. Fantastic pitch on the outside corner, and that's going to be the first out of the inning. Wingrove goes down. That's the 4th strikeout today for Gary Smitley. He's accounted for all 4 outs of this game so far for the Pirates. This brings up Jake Lovis. Lovis to be followed by catcher Aiden Ewing. Smitley got Jake Lovis to chase a little bit. His dad coaching first base, Josh, telling him leave that ball up there. Here's Smitley. Rocks and deals. Fouled off. Nice swing there by Jake. Now 0-2. Smitney looking for his 5th strikeout. Ball got stuck in the webbing of the fence there. Catcher was searching for it, just couldn't track it down. Again, as we mentioned, a perfect night here tonight for baseball. Here's Smitley. Just a little outside, just missed. Smitney likes that outside corner, and he does it well. 1-2 now to Lovis. Logan Brown on second. Mike Smitley on first. There's the pitch. Nice pitch. Nice cut there by Jake Lovis. Just couldn't catch up to that fastball. Now Gary Smitley has a chance to get out of this mess. 2 outs, 2 on. That brings up Aiden Ewing, the catcher for the Nightmares. And here's the pitch. Fouled off. No, right down the first base line. Nice play. Roman Haskins with a fantastic play to end the inning. 3 unassisted. Ewing able to put that ball in play, but Haskins at the right place at the right time to end the inning. So the top of the second inning ends with no runs on no hits, 1 error, and 2 men left on base as we go to the bottom of the second inning. The Clark Nightmares trail the HARC Pirates 2-0 here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Davis & Davis, attorneys at law.
Every person who's been injured, when they come in, has an expectation that their case is important, and it is to us. We take these cases very seriously.
So that experience that we have is unique also because we have experience in these communities, in Uniontown, in Washington, in Waynesburg, in these court systems.
You don't have to go to Pittsburgh to be represented by attorneys who don't know their way around your community.
Davis & Davis, attorneys at law.
Welcome back to Beaner Field at the Hutchinson Sports Complex. We're going into the bottom of the second inning. The HARC Pirates lead the Clark Nightmares 2-0. At bat for the Pirates here this inning, Jake Jones, Hunter Bolin, and Trenton Clemmer. Here's Brennan Varney for his second inning of work. There's a shot down the line. Nice job by Jones. Jones able to go. He's going to go to second base. Is there a play? No, the ball gets back in, so we're going to give Hunter Jones a double. Good hustle, nice shot down the line, right over the first baseman, Jake Lovis's head. And another runner now in scoring position for the Pirates. Jake Jones is starting left fielder here today for the Pirates. Nice job. That brings up Hunter Bolin, center fielder. Hunter, nice cut. He fouls one off. Brennan Varney, as we said, in his second inning of work. Gave up a couple runs in the first. Aiden Ewing still behind the plate. Bunch of defensive switches now in the outfield, infield for the Nightmare. Well, that was a pretty nice pitch there. Mark Uhazy thought it was a little inside. Jake Lovis now at first. Avian Moulter playing second now. Nate Smitley at short. And Mike Smitley at third base for the Nightmare. Just a little high there by Varney. Count now 2-1. Jake Jones leads off this inning with the leadoff double, putting another runner in scoring position for the HARC Pirates. Here's Varney. There's a shot. It's going to fall in. Yes, it is. Nice shot there by Hunter Bolin. Bolin's going to get the first. Jake Jones, nice job of base running. He couldn't really go anywhere. He wasn't sure if Nate Smitley was going to make the catch or not. But that's going to be another hit. Bolin with a hit. Now runners on first and third, nobody out, and that's going to bring up Trenton Clemmer. Nice try by Nate Smitley out there, just couldn't get to it. Pitch is a little high. Jake Jones thought about going, but that ball rolls right to Nate Smitley at short. Bolin, don't be surprised if he doesn't take off here on a wild pitch. There's Trenton Clemmer, fouled off. Good swing there by Trenton. A couple runners in scoring position for the HARC Pirates. Trying to extend this 2-0 lead in the bottom of the second inning. There's Varney's pitch. Just a little outside. Good try, nibbling on the outside corner there. 2-1 now count now on Clemmer. Top of the order on deck, Anthony Cervone. There's another pitch outside. It's going to get away from Ewing. That's going to send Hunter Bolin down to second. So now two runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Trenton Clemmer tried to extend the lead here. Varney catching the sign from Ewing. Here's the pitch. Strike. 2-2 count now on Clemmer. Clemmer getting set. Varney trying to get an out here. Here's the pitch. Nice eye. Clemmer able to work a walk. Now the base is loaded and nobody out. And that's going to bring up the top of the order, Anthony Cervone. Cervone popped out to the pitcher the first time up on a nice play by Varney. He's got a chance here now to score a couple runs for his Pirate team. Just outside. 2 runs scored in the first. Tyler Gasper with a base hit and able to score on a few overthrows by the Nightmares, and then Cameron Van Mitter able to drive in Gary Smitley. Smitley reached on an error, throwing error by the catcher. Aiden Ewing was able to get to second base. Van Mitter able to drive him in for an RBI single, first time up. Now the base is loaded. Nobody out. 1-1 to Cervone. Just a little outside. Oh, I'm sorry, 3-0. Thought one of those pitches caught the outside corner, but 3-0, so now Varney in trouble. Surely doesn't want to walk a run in. Trying to come back. Here comes Brennan's pitch. Right down the middle. Nice shot there by Cervone to short. Smitley going to come over to first, but Cervone able to beat it out. Now there's going to be a play at the plate trying to score. Wow, nice play there. Lovis able to cut down the runner. Nice throw to Aiden Ewing. Able to cut down Hunter Bolin, but a run does score. Cervone with an RBI. Jake Jones scores a run, makes it 3-0 now. That's going to leave Cervone at first. And Trenton Clemmer. Now here's another shot. Alex Sutton going to ground out pitcher to first base. Lovis. Nice play by Varney to come off the hill. It's going to strand Clemmer, but Cervone able to get to second base. That's going to bring up Tyler Gasper to shortstop. He singled his first time up. Trying to drive in a couple runs. Don't want to leave him stranded here. 3-0 now. The Pirates over the Clark Nightmares. Here's Varney, just a little high. Nice play by Jake Lovis down there to retire Hunter Bolin. 3-2. Now we have 2 outs. Tyler Gasper looking for his second hit of the day. And there's a shot in the gap. Gasper showing great speed. That's going to score Clemmer. Cervone able to score. Here's Gasper. And we're going to see an inside the park home run. Tyler Gasper. Fantastic hit. Able to drive in 3 runs. Wow, he showed a lot of speed there, Jer. Tyler Gasper with a shot. That's going to extend the lead now to 6-0. The HARC Pirates on top here, and we're only in the second inning. That's going to bring pitcher Gary Smitley to the mound. Just a little outside, so Gasper with 3 RBIs. He joins Cameron Van Mitter with an RBI. Also, Anthony Cervone with an RBI. There's Smitley just off the end of the bat. Varney thought he was going to get out of trouble there, but Tyler Gasper, shortstop, able to unload, hit that ball in the right center field gap, driving in 3 more Pirate runs. Great job by Gasper. Here's Varney's pitch. There's a shot. Gary Smitley able to hit the ball out. Nice job there. Nice job by Baku out in left field to cut that ball off and hold Smitley to a single. But Smitley now with the single, he reached on an error his first time up. That's going to bring up Cameron Van Metter. Van Metter singled in a run. He singled in Smitley. His first at bat, RBI single. As we said, 2 outs. Here's Varney's pitch, just a little outside. Smitley thought about going, and Ewing trying to bait him to go. Here's Varney's pitch. Nice pitch on the inside corner. Van Metter bailed out a little bit. Four big runs in this second inning so far for the Pirates. Just outside. Ewing, as we mentioned, doing a nice job behind the plate. Gary Smitley at first. Cameron Van Metter looking for his second hit of the day. There's a shot. Nice play there. Avian Moulter, nice job to range over there and snag that ball. So great job by Avian. He moved over from first base in that inning, but nice catch there by Avian to end the inning. But the Pirates able to plate 4 more runs in that second inning. And at the end of 2, it's the HARC Pirates 6 and the Clark Nightmares 0. And we'll be right back after these messages here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Turn to the experts. Fayette Furnace Company Incorporated, serving the Tri-County area since 1920. The area's oldest and most reliable heating and cooling contractor, specializing in carrier equipment. Employee owned and operated, Choosing Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier not only gives you over 200 years of experience, but gives you the experts to help you solve your home's comfort needs. And call Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier to solve your home comfort needs today. Call 724-438-5400 or look up Fayette Furnace Company on the web at FayetteFurnaceCompany.com. Turn to the experts, almost 100 years of serving the Tri-County area. For more information, call Mike at 724-438-5400. That's 724-438-5400 for Fayette Furnace Company.
Welcome back to Beaner Field at the Hutchinson Sports Complex. We're getting ready for the start of the third inning. The HARC Pirates lead the Clark Nightmares 6-0. Leading off for the Nightmares in the top of the third will be Wyatt Dean, followed by Tristan Smith, Nate Smitley, and Cameron Baku in the hole. Here comes Gary Smitley out for his third inning of work. Smitley's only giving up one base on balls here today. Got a runner on an error. And he's got 5 strikeouts in this game so far for the Pirates. Nice job. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Make it 0-2. Smitley able to come out with a 6-0 lead. Inside the park home run by Tyler Gasper, driving in 3 runs. Great pitch. Smitley now with his 6th strikeout of the game. That's going to bring up Tristan Smith. Nate Smitley on deck. Gary Smitley on the mound. Just a little low. Big inning for the Pirates last inning, scoring 4 runs on 4 big hits. There was no errors and stranded nobody. Gasper able to clean everybody off with that inside the park home run. Gary Smitley just a little high there. Now 2-1 count. The Pirates coached by Chris Van Meter and Gary Smitley. The Nightmare coached by Josh Slovis and Brandon Lavery. Tom Wingrove helping out as well. Nice cut there by Tristan Smith. We're in the top of the third inning, 1 out. On a beautiful night for baseball. Here's Gary Smitley, nice pitch, able to catch that outside corner. He's been living there all day, done a fantastic job. Smitley with his defense set behind him. There's Tristan Smith just a little outside. We're going to go full. 3-2 count, as we mentioned. Only base runners for the Nightmares so far. It was a base hit by Varney in the first inning. Logan Brown able to reach on an error and a walk to Mike Smitley in that last inning, but both runners stranded as Smitley was able to get out of a jam. 2 strikeouts and a ground out to the first baseman, but he's going to get Tristan Smith on base. Smith's going to walk. So that'll put him at first. That'll bring up Nate Smitley, the shortstop. Smitley's done a nice job at short. He's made a couple nice plays for the Nightmares here today. Nate trying to get something going here. Trying to get a couple base runners. Here's Gary Smitley's pitch. Just a little high. Tristan Smith on first, one down. 6-0 lead for the Pirates. Top three. Gonna guess this might be Gary Smitley's last inning, but we'll find out. Nice pitch, again on the outside corner. Cameron Van Meter behind the dish, doing a fantastic job catching today for the Pirates. Here's Smitley's pitch, just a little high. Just let that one go a little high. You can see that off his windup. Nate Smitley gave a great effort that last inning after that pop fly into short left center field there, but just couldn't get to it. Nice pitch. Smitley's been able to get out of a little bit of trouble here. Stranding 3 runners so far. Trying to strand another one here. And here's the pitch. Nice cut by Nate Smitley, but he's going to go down. That's going to be the second out of the inning. Gary Smitley now with 7 strikeouts in this game. That's going to bring up Cameron Baku and leave Avian Moulter at the top of the lineup on deck. There's a nice cut. Cameron with a nice cut. Smitley jumps out to an early 0, no balls, 1 strike count. There's the next pitch by Smitley. Nice pitch, again on the outside corner. Smitley tried to strand Tristan Smith here at first, who walked. And hasn't been able to move since then. Next pitch to Baku. Just a little low. Great looking pitch. Smitley and Gasper both thought that was the 3rd strike. They started heading into the dugout. 2 outs, but just a little bit outside. Umpire Mark Uhazy calling that one just a little outside. So 1-2 count now on Cameron Baku. Gasper playing in at short. Just a little high. Baku able to get out of the way.
Keep it up, Cam. Keep it up.
Smitley looks good. Still throwing a lot of velocity here, even in the 3rd inning. And here comes the pitch. Good looking pitch there, too. Mark Uhazy now said that was a little high. Smitley trying to get out, leave the top of the order for the next inning. Here's Smitley's pitch. Perfect pitch on the outside corner, and that's going to end the inning. Baku caught looking. So the Pirates, no runs, no hits, 1 man left on base. So after 2.5, it's the HARC Pirates 6 and the Clark Nightmares nothing. And we'll be right back after these messages on the South Union Township Sports Network.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Colon cancer is the 2nd leading cause of cancer deaths. Signs include abdominal pain and rectal bleeding. Colon cancer develops from a degenerating benign growth or polyp. Doctors performing colonoscopy are able to remove precancerous polyps, thus preventing colon cancer. This saves lives, and the American Cancer Society now recommends that everyone have a colonoscopy every 10 years, beginning at age 50. offer the latest diagnostic testing. SWGI, specialists in digestive health. Southwestern Endoscopy Center is a state-licensed and Medicare-certified facility and emphasizes privacy, comfort, caring, and safety. For colonoscopies and upper GI endoscopies, painless procedures are done with twilight sedation given by a board-certified anesthesiologist. The center accepts most insurance plans and is staffed by Doctors Ruthhart, Calabrese, Stokes, SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Welcome back to the South Union Township Sports Network. The HARC Pirates leading the Clark Nightmares 6-0 here at the bottom of the third. Leading off for the Pirates this inning is going to be Cameron Van Metter. Cameron singled in a run his first time up and lined out to to second base. Avian Moulter able to make a fantastic catch to end the inning in the second after the Pirates had scored 4 runs. So I apologize. It's going to be Roman Haskins leading off. Haskins followed by Jones and Hunter Bolin with Trenton Clemmer in the hole. Haskins flew out to the third baseman his first time up. Roman set Varney in for his third inning of work. Catches the outside corner. 6-0. Bottom 3 here. Here's Varney. Haskins just a little ahead, able to foul that ball off. Haskins followed by Jones, who doubled his last time up, and Bolin, who singled his last time up. So the bottom of the order producing today for the Pirates. Nice eye by Roman.
All right, Roman, let's go. Keep that back foot there.
Roman getting set. His Pirates out to a 6-0 advantage. Nice cut. Able to stay alive. Haskins playing first base today for the Pirates. Done a nice job. A couple defensive changes. We have Logan Brown at third now for the Nightmare. Mike Smitley at short. Elliott Knight back at second. There's a shot. Is it fair? Just foul. Haskins almost able to double down the line. Just a little bit foul. Good job by Roman. Thought he was going to have one there. But just a little foul. And here comes a pitch from Varney. There's a shot. And that's going to get in the gap. Nice job by Roman. That ball's going to go. He's going to stretch it into a double. There's going to be a play at second base. No, there's not. Ball a little bit off target on the throw from center fielder Wyatt Dean. So we're going to give Roman Haskins a double to start this inning off for the Pirates. He's going to be followed by Jake Jones. Jones, the left fielder, as we mentioned, doubled his first time up and scored a run in that big 4-run second inning for the Pirates. There's Jones. Oh, he was tempted. It's going to be a strike. He almost pulled the trigger. Haskins at second. We'll finish out Jake Lovis stayed at first base for defense for the Nightmare. And here's Varney. Here's the pitch. Just a little outside. Jake Jones calling for time, trying to get set in the box. Couple extra base hits that last inning. Definitely helped the Pirates. And here's Jones. Almost thought about it. Nice job. Nice eye. Hunter Bolin on deck. Bolin singled his first time, but tried to score on a play where Lovis threw him out at home. Jake Jones just a little ahead of that one. Varney, as we mentioned, this is his third inning. Nobody warming up yet for the Nightmares, but I'm sure we're going to see that in this next inning. There's Jones just a little ahead. Strike three. So after the first out, that brings up Hunter Bolin, the center fielder. As we said, singled the last time up, scored a run. Roman Haskins at second. Varney just a little high. Pretty nice hitting team. The Pirates have been able to put the ball in play. Only 2 strikeouts so far here today and 2+ innings of work. Whereas on the other side, Smitley has 8 strikeouts. There's a shot right up the middle. It's going to get through. And it's going to get through again. Haskins going to score easily. Bolin with his second hit and an RBI single. And that extends the lead now to 7-0 for the Pirates. Nice job by Hunter. 2 singles, RBI. Haskins able to score easily. And that's going to bring up Trenton Clemmer. Clemmer walked his first time up and was able to score in that second inning as well. There's Varney's pitch just a little out. I'm sorry, just a little ahead of the pitch was Clemmer. Bolin at first. 7-0 lead now. Bottom of the third inning for the Pirates. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just a little outside. 1-1 count now. Hunter Bolin with 2 big hits. Tyler Gasper with 2 hits, including an inside the park home run. Cameron Van Meter with an RBI single. Roman Haskins with a double. Jake Jones with a double. This Pirate team, they're like the old lumber company, Jer. Here's Clemmer. Nice shot back up the box. Nice play by Varney to knock it down. Is he going to have a play? Yes, he does. Great play by Varney there to get Bolin at second base. Way to hang with that. So Clemmer going to get on a fielder's choice. Excuse me, but Bolin's going to be retired. 1-6. Nice job by Mike Smitley to get over there and cover second base. So that's going to be the second out of the inning, but great job by Varney. Nice reflexes. Able to reach across his body and knock that ball down and get an out. It's going to bring up Anthony Cervone. Cervone singled the last time up. Popped out to the pitcher his first time up. He scored on Tyler Gasper's inside the park home run. 3-run inside the park home run. Here's a pitch from Varney. Cervone just a little outside, good eye. Alex Sutton on deck. 7-0 Pirates over the Clark Nightmares. Here's the pitch from Varney. Cervone knocks it down. Here's Mike Smitley. Is he going to be able to get the out at second? Yes, he does. Nice play there by Mike Smitley. Flips the ball to Elliott Knight to get the third out of the inning, retiring Trenton Clemmer. So at the end of 3 after the third inning, the Pirates able to score 1 run there on 2 hits. 1 man left on base. So after 3 innings of play, the HARC Pirates 7 and the Clark Nightmares nothing. And we'll be right back after these messages on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Davis and Davis, attorneys at law.
Important for people to know that we represent injured people to the best of our ability, and we've been successful doing that. And I don't say that to have people come to see us because we have been successful. I say that because it's true, and it's important.
Another important aspect is the experience that we have is local experience in the court system in Uniontown, in Washington, in Waynesburg.
Davis and Davis, attorneys at law.
Welcome back to Beaner Field at the Hutchinson Sports Complex. The HARC Pirates leading the Clark Nightmares 7-0. We have a pitching change. Gary Smitley did a fine job for the Pirates, pitched 3 strong innings. Now coming on to pitch is Anthony Cervone. Cervone moving from third to pitch. Roman Haskins now behind the plate. Leading off for the Nightmares is Avian Moulter. Moulter, a strikeout victim in that first inning, but whoa, just a little inside. The book on Smitley, nice job. Pitched 3 solid innings. Only gave up 1 hit, no runs, had 8 strikeouts and 2 walks in his 3 innings of work. So fantastic job by Gary on the mound. There's a nice hack by Avian Moulter. Excuse me, a couple changes. We have Trenton Clemmer now playing second base. As we mentioned, Smitley at first. Shortstop still Tyler Gasper, as well as Sutton at third. The outfield, Jake Jones. Center fielder is Hunter Bolin. And in left field now, moving from the catcher's position, is Cameron Van Metter, who did a fantastic job behind the plate for the Pirates. Cervone coming in. He's throwing smoke. Moulter able to foul one off there. And again, nice job by Avian. Staying alive. Trying to get something started here for his team. As we mentioned, the Nightmares with only 1 hit so far in the first 3 innings of play. There's Cervone just a little outside. Works the count full. Nice job by Moulter. Fouled off a couple pitches. Good at bat here by Avian. Here's the pitch. Just a little high. Cervone walks the first batter he faces. That's going to give the Nightmares their leadoff runner at first. Now coming up is their starting pitcher, Brennan Varney. Varney singled his first time up, was stranded at second base. There's a nice cut, nice pitch by Cervone. Roman Haskins now behind the plate doing a nice job. Here's the pitch by Cervone, just a little high. Varney thought about chasing, but that's going to get Avian Moulter down to second. So with no outs, runner in scoring position for the Nightmares. Cervone. Nice pitch. Inside corner, got Varney to chase. 1-2 now for the count. Brennan Varney, he's done a nice job on the mound as well for the Nightmares. There's a shot straight up in the air. Gasper trying to get underneath it, and does. Nice job by Tyler Gasper to record the first out of the inning. Gasper, pretty nice shortstop out there. He's made a couple nice plays in the field for the Pirates, and obviously with his bat, been fantastic. 2 hits, 3 RBIs, 2 runs scored. He's had a big day. Here's Cervone. Now Ethan Frazee. Frazee, number 66. 1 down, Avian Moulter at second. Here's Cervone's pitch, strike. Moulter's going to go. Ball gets past Haskins, but no chance to get Moulter showing some speed. He's going to be at third base. Coach is telling Cervone, make sure he covers on a wild pitch. Here's a pitch to Frazee. Nice shot there. Base hit. Oh, nice glove by Gasper. Great throw, great play. Just couldn't get the speedy Frazee. Fantastic job in the hole by Tyler Gasper. Wow. Showed off his arm. That was a heck of a play. But great speed by Frazee, able to beat it out. We're going to have to give him a hit, and he's going to get an RBI. As Moulter's able to score, so Frazee with a base hit. Only the second hit for the Nightmares, but able to drive in a run. Excuse me, and great play by Gasper. As we mentioned, he's a pretty nice-looking shortstop out there. A lot of range and a great arm. Here's Cervone now, pitching to Elliott Knight. Wild pitch going to allow Frazee to go down to second base. Elliott Knight, Logan Brown on deck. Elliott struck out swinging his first time up. Here's Cervone. Nice pitch. Nice catch by Haskins as well. Working the outside corner, similar to what Smitley did in his 3 innings of work. Frazee at second. Score now 7-1. Thought about chasing, but did not. Laid off. Nice job by Knight. Cervone better look at covering the plate here. Don't want to give up too much. Haskins behind the dish. Ball just got away from him a little bit high. Tough to handle. But that's going to get Frazee down to third. Elliott Knight with a chance to bring in the second run here for the Nightmare. Cut. Good cut. Just couldn't catch up to it. Cervone covering there. Haskins quick to get out of the box to get that loose ball. Full count to Elliott Knight. Cervone inside, ball 4. So that's his second walk this inning. So now that's going to bring up Logan Brown. Brown got on an error his first time up. We had to give an error to Haskins at first. Nice throw by Gasper, but wasn't able to handle it. Nice cut there by Brown. Runners at first and third. Only 1 out. Nightmare trying to get back into this game. They're down 7-1. Nice pitch by Cervone. Thought he had the outside corner. Good eye by Brown. Elliott Knight at first. Ethan Frazee. Here's a shot. Fair ball. Ball hit the bag, and that's going to score another run. Pirate coach is trying to argue to hit the runner, but he was still on the base, so he was safe. If he would have been in fair territory coming down there, it would have been a different story, but Logan Brown with a base hit, able to pick up an RBI as he scores Ethan Frazee. So now all of a sudden, 2 runs across, 2 men still on. Knight at second, Logan Brown at first, and that's going to bring up Mike Smitley. Mike walked his first time up. As we mentioned, 1 out. Cervone trying to get out of a jam. Just a little inside. Runner's able to advance on a pass ball. Elliott Knight now at third. Logan Brown at second. Two more runners in scoring position. Smitley could make this game extremely interesting. High, bouncing back. It's going to hit Smitley, but probably hurt his team there if that ball would have kind of got away. Might have been able to bounce down the line. They might have been able to score another run on the pass ball. I'm sorry, on a wild pitch. One out. Mike Smitley, as we said, he walked his first time up and got stranded in that second inning. They left two men on base. Logan Brown was stranded at second, Smitley at first. Brown now at second again. Trying to score another run here to get his team, the Nightmare, back into this game. Here's Cervone. Just a little high. That's going to be another walk. So now all of a sudden, bases loaded. It's going to put Smitley on, and now coming up, Jaden Wingrove. We're going to get a timeout here. Going to have Chris Van Meter come out, talk to his pitcher, Cervone, try to settle him down a little bit. So we'll be right back after these messages on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Just sit right down and you hear a tale of a fateful call. You better pay those bills right now or you take a mighty fall. He really didn't know what to do, so he turned to those who did. Zeppeli, Mahalev, and White, your bankruptcy crew, your bankruptcy crew. So no matter how deep in debt you are, if your back's against the wall, Zeppeli, Mahalev, and White, just give them a call.
Welcome back, the South Union Township Sports Network. Got a pitching change here for the Pirates. Tyler Gasper coming in from short, taking over for Anthony Cervone. Cervone's going to shift out to left field. Van Metter's going to be at third. And that's going to shift Alex Sutton to shortstop. Batting now is Jaden Wingrove. One out. Bases loaded now for the Nightmare. Knight at third, Brown at second, and Mike Smitley at first base. Good check there by Wingrove. He thought about going. Knight kind of toying with the pitcher there a little bit, acting like he was going to go. He thought about it, but didn't make the break. I don't think he would have made it if he did. You don't want to run yourself out of an inning here, that's for sure. Here's Tyler with the pitch, still a little high. Wingrove able to lay off. Jaden Wingrove struck out his first time up. Infield tight, the only man back. Sutton at short. Nice pitch there. Just missed the inside corner. Gasper. Now a full count. 7-2. The Pirates leading the Nightmare. And that ball's going to be ball four. He's going to walk in a run.
Get here, boy, get here.
So Jaden Wingrove with an RBI on the walk. And that's going to score Elliott Knight. So it makes the score 7-3. And that's going to bring up Jake Lovis. Lovis done a nice job playing first base. Nice hack. Able to catch up with that one off Gasper. Gasper coming in throwing heat. Lovis able to do a nice job there. Getting set, getting instruction from his dad, Josh, who's coaching first. Ball's down in the dirt. Logan Brown not going to attempt it there. Ball didn't get away too far from Haskins behind the dish. Gasper trying to get out of a big jam here. Pirates leading 7-3, but gave up 3 runs in this inning so far and still in a lot of trouble with bases loaded. Here's a pitch from Gasper. Outside. Brown thinking about it. He's halfway down the line. But going back, retreating. Almost made the break for it. Gave it a lot of thought. Going to have a conference at the mound. Gasper. I think he's basically just telling his catcher that he's going to be able to cover home plate. Just get the ball to me. I'll throw the tag down. Here's Gasper. Curveball. Nice pitch. Had a little giddy up on that one. 2-2 count now on Jake Lovis. Lovis looking to drive in a run. Nice pitch. That's the first strikeout now for Tyler Gasper. But that's the second big out of the inning. That's going to bring Aiden Ewing, the catcher, to the plate. Aiden grounded out to the first baseman, his first time up. Brown creeping in, he's thinking about it. Going back now. As we mentioned, Logan Brown on third. Mike Smitley at second. And Jaden Wingrove with the RBI walk at first base. Here's a pitch from Gasper. Just a little low. 2-0. Gasper, no place to put him. Trying not to walk a run in. Just a little quick on the delivery there. Tried to overthrow a little bit. It's going to be 3-0. Gasper. Coach is telling him, just take your time. Throw a couple strikes. Make him hit you. There's a pitch. Nice take there by Aiden Ewing. Definitely with the 3-0 count. Gasper having a little bit of trouble, so good take there by Ewing. Gasper now trying to work back 3-1 count. Aiden set. There's a shot to first. Smitley with a great play, and he's able to snag it. Nice play by Gary Smitley. Again, great play. Ewing hit the ball down to first base again, but Smitley able to stop it and step on the bag to get out of a huge jam. So the Pirates able to get out of there, but the Nightmare scored 3 runs on 3 hits, left the bases loaded, and at the end of 3.5 innings of play, it's the HARC Pirates 7 and the Clark Nightmares 3, and we'll be back after these messages on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Turn to the experts. Fayette Furnace Company Incorporated, serving the Tri-County area since 1920, the area's oldest and most reliable heating and cooling contractor, specializing in Carrier equipment. Employee owned and operated, choosing Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier not only gives you over 200 years of experience, but gives you the experts to help you solve your home's comfort needs. Call Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier to solve your home comfort needs today. Call 724-438-5400 or look up Fayette Furnace Company on the web at FayetteFurnaceCompany.com. Turn to the experts, almost 100 years of serving the Tri-County area. For more information, call Mike at 724-438-5400. That's 724-438-5400 for Fayette Furnace Company.
Welcome back to the South Union Township Sports Network. HARC baseball action. We have the Pirates 7 and the Clark Nightmares 3. The meat of the order coming up in the bottom of the 4th inning for the Pirates. Alex Sutton, Tyler Gasper, and Gary Smitley to face Brennan Varney, who's in his 4th inning of work. Sutton, a strikeout victim in the 1st inning, grounded out to third base in his 2nd at bat. And here's the pitch. Just inside, but caught the inside corner. Nice pitch. Have a new catcher now, too. Elliot Knight behind the dish now for the Nightmare. A couple of other changes. We had Cameron Baku back out and left. Wyatt Deans now in right. There's a foul ball out of play. Coming back. No catch made. They were looking to protect the vehicles, that's for sure. Cameron Baku in left and Nate Smitley in center, along with Wyatt Dean in right, Logan Brown at third, Mike Smitley at short, Avian Moulter back at second, Jake Glovis at first. Varney and Knight the battery. 2-2 count now on Alex Sutton. Tyler Gasper to follow. Strike three. Nice pitch. Caught the inside corner. Sutton caught looking. Only the third strikeout today for the Pirates. As we mentioned, a pretty good hitting team. And speaking of good hitters, here comes Tyler Gasper. Gasper singled the first time up and hit a inside the park 3-run homer his second time up in that big second inning for the Pirates, where they scored 4 runs to take a commanding 6-0 lead. Now it's 7-3. Nightmare able to scratch a couple runs out that last inning, but Gasper 2 for 2 here today and 2 runs scored, 3 RBIs. Made some fantastic plays at shortstop as well. Nice looking ball player. Here's Varney. Just a little outside, just missed. 3-0. Trying to be a little careful here with Tyler. As we mentioned, 2 for 2 with the hot stick. Not so sure he's going to see anything good to hit here this at bat. Gary Smitley to follow. There's a shot, and that's another one in the gap. And here's Gasper's speed again to the fence. Easily to second, to third. They're going to score him? Yes, he's going to score again. And another inside the park home run for Tyler Gasper. Gasper both times able to hit that ball into the right center field gap. Fantastic job of hitting there by Gasper. That's his 4th RBI here today. 3rd hit. And his 3rd run score, and that's going to make it an 8-3 ball game. Nice job by Gasper. And here's Gary Smitley trying to follow. Smitley, he's 1 for 2 on the day. Got on in the first inning on an error by the catcher who overthrew the first baseman. Got a single his second time up. Fouls this one off. Coming back to the spectators. Nobody trying to make a play.
All right, Bob, let's go. Get out front.
Yep. Smitley hanging in. Here's a pitch from Varney. High. Good job by Smitley. So we said Smitley, the pitcher of record here today for the Pirates. He gave him 3 fantastic innings. Only giving up 1 hit, no runs, striking out 8 nightmare batters. Just pitch to Smitley. A little high. Stayed off of that one. Varney in his 4th inning of work. Have some people warming up in the outfield now. It looks like number 13 warming up out there. That's going to be Aiden Ewing. Probably see him in the 5th inning. Varney trying to get out of this one, though. Smitley just... They're going to appeal that. He definitely swung, yes. Umpire Chuck Pillar, did he call him out? I thought he called him out as well. What do we have here? I think we're going to have to wait. No. I guess he did not call him out because Chuck's going to get set up for play at second base. There's Van Mitter with a nice job. Smitley with a nice play. Nice job by Mike Smitley down there at short. Taking it 6 unassisted to get Gary Smitley out. Van Mitter with fielder's choice that time at bat. And that's going to leave him at first. Catcher coming up to bat is going to be Roman Haskins. Haskins 1 for 2 today. Flew out to third base his first time up and had a double to lead off the 3rd inning. Van Mitter's going to go. Knight thought about throwing, but ate it, so that's going to put Van Mitter in scoring position. Van Mitter came in, as we mentioned. He's 1 for 3 on the day now. Singled in a run his first time up and flew out the second. Pitches a little outside to Roman. Roman, the starting first baseman for the Pirates today, shifted back to catcher this last inning. Roman trying to get another hit and bring in another run for the Pirates. Catches the outside corner, Varney. Van Mitter at second. Now the score 8-3. Pirates in the bottom of the 4th inning. Nice hack there by Roman. 2-2. 2 outs. Man on second for the Pirates. Haskins trying to deliver. Here's the pitch from Varney. Fouls it off again. Nice at bat here by Roman. Roman able to stay alive. Good job. The Pirates scored 2 in the first, 4 in the second, 1 in the third, and now 1 in the fourth. And that's going to send Haskins down swinging. So as this inning ends, the Pirates able to extend their lead. 1 more run on the second inside the park home run by Tyler Gasper. So 1 run, 2 hits, 1 man left on base. And at the end of 4, it's the HARC Pirates 8 and the Clark Nightmares 3 on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Davis and Davis, helping the injured.
If you're injured in an accident, after you address the medical problems, you're going to be faced with numerous questions concerning who's going to pay your medical bills, your property damage, the wages that you might be losing if you can't go to work. These are things that you need counsel for.
That your income is protected, that your bills are paid, that your family's taken care of. We've been doing this since 1976. We've helped injured people. We can help you.
Davis and Davis, attorneys at law.
Welcome back to the South Union Township Sports Network, where we're going into the top of the 5th inning. The HARC Pirates 8, the Clark Nightmares 3. And this is going to be the final inning because of time limit here at the HARC field. So we were informed by field umpire Chuck Pillar that the Nightmares either have to tie it up or go ahead in order to continue this game. Leading off, Wyatt Dean facing Tyler Gasper. Gasper in his 1+ inning of work now. Dean 0 for 1 today. He struck out his first time up. Dean, Tristan Smith, and Nate Smitley for the Nightmare. And as we mentioned, they need to score 5 runs or more than that to continue this game. Tyler Gasper, the hitting start today for the Pirates, trying to get the save. Nice pitch. Comes back now, 2-2. Gasper shaking off a sign. See what he throws. Just try to overthrow that ball a little bit. Full count now. Wyatt Dean, Tristan Smith, and Nate Smitley with Cameron Baku in the hole for the Nightmare. And here's the payoff pitch. There's a shot right to to Clemmer. He thought about throwing. He's going to throw at second base. No. Nice hustle there by Wyatt Dean. Dean with a fantastic hit there. Trenton Clemmer made a nice play out there in right field. Actually tried to throw him out there at first base. Smitley able to retrieve it, but man, great hustle by Dean. So we're going to give him a double there. And Dean with his first hit of the day. Only the 3rd hit today so far for the Nightmare. And that's going to bring up Tristan Smith. Smith walked his first time up. Here's the pitch from Gasper. Little outside, gets away from Haskins. It's going to get Wyatt Dean down to third base now in scoring position. As we mentioned, 5 runs. They're going to need to have 5 runs here to continue this game. They were able to plate 3 here in the 4th. So nothing's impossible. Whoa. That hit Tristan Smith right in the head. He's kind of shaking it off. He said he's all right. Nice job there by Gasper to go show a little sportsmanship. Good thing he had the helmet on, that's for sure. So that's our first hit by pitch here today. But that's going to put Tristan Smith now at first. Wyatt Dean in scoring position at third. Nobody out. Nate Smitley coming to back. Smitley, a strikeout victim his first time up. Gasper, nice pitch there. Gasper just looking to get out of this inning and get the victory for the Pirates. Smitley chases a bad pitch. Tristan Smith not taking off there on the pass ball, wild pitch, whatever you want to call it. Smitley made a couple nice plays at short today as well for the Nightmare. Here's Gasper. Way outside, and that ball's going to easily score a run and get Smith to second. So Wyatt Dean able to score on the wild pitch. Makes it now 8-4. Still nobody out. 1-2 count on Nate Smitley. Here's the pitch by Gasper. Right down the middle, strike 3. Caught him looking. Smitley goes down. That's the first out of the inning. It's going to bring up Cameron Baku. Baku struck out his first time up. Tristan Smith on second. Now 1 out. Wyatt Dean scored a run so far here. That ball's behind him. That's Smith is going to take off. He's going to make it to third. Oh, close play. He was safe. Oh, another close play. Chuck Pillar in perfect position for the call. Van Mitter thought he had him both times, but he did not. Chuck Pillar saw it differently. And I'm in agreement with the umpire. I thought he beat it too, both times. Now we're going to have a little conference at the mound. Gasper going to talk to Haskins. Van Mitter, as we mentioned, did a fantastic job behind the plate here today for the Pirates. Now he's playing third base. He's questioning. He thought he had him both times, but it didn't work out that way. Cameron Baku now with a chance to drive in another run. Cut this lead down to 3. Top of the order on deck, Avian Moulter. Here's the pitch from Gasper. Just a bit outside. Nice stop there by Haskins. Tristan Smith looking to score the 5th run here for the Nightmare. Nice shot there. Ball down to second base. Nice play there by Bolin. Got the out at first. But Smith able to score. Nice try there by Gary Smitley. But not able to get him out. But there's 2 outs now. Nice job of base running by Tristan Smith. Now that'll be recorded on Baku, 4-3. Hunter Bolin to Gary Smitley. This brings up Avian Moulter. Base is clear now, 8-5. The Pirates with the lead, but 2 big outs. And as we mentioned, Moulter needs to keep this going in order to continue this game because of time. There's a nice pitch and a nice cut. Avian Moulter, he's 0 for 1 today. Struck out his first time up, but walked and scored the first run of the game for the Nightmare in the 4th inning. Able to score on Ethan Frazee base hit. Close pitch on the outside, but Gasper just a little quick. Haspins. Coach Van Mitter. Now Gasper wants to change the ball. Van Mitter now playing even. The rest of the infield playing back. Sutton playing back. Hunter Bolin playing him with the bag at second. Haskins took a little on that one, took one off the shoulder. Just telling you, Gasper to take his time. Don't be in a hurry. 2 outs here. Just a bit outside. As we mentioned, Wyatt Dean led this inning off with a double. Tristan Smith got hit by a pitch. Nate Smitley struck out, but Dean was able to score on a wild pitch, and Cameron Baku drove in a run. And that's going to be another walk. So the Nightmare's still alive. That's the second walk of the day for Moulter. Puts him on first, and it's going to bring up the starting pitcher, Brennan Varney. Varney 1 for 2 today. Nice cut. Varney singled the first time up. Flew out to the shortstop the second time up on a nice play by Gasper while he was at the shortstop position. 0-1 count now. Gasper trying to get out of this. There's a shot down to short. Alex Sutton over to first. Nice play, and he got him. Nice play by Alex Sutton. And that's going to do it. Sutton to Smitley. So 6-3, Varney's retired. And that's going to do it here as the HARC Pirates win 8-5 after 5 innings because of time. But great play. The winning pitcher today is going to be Gary Smitley. Losing pitcher today is going to be Brennan Varney. Final numbers, the Pirates scored 8 runs on 9 hits. They had no errors. For the Nightmare, scored 5 runs on 6 hits. Couple of errors, but pretty well played game here by both teams. So congratulations to the Pirates. They win against the Clark Nightmares. And just wanted to tell you that tonight's game was brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, and Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband, Armstrong Cable, and our friends at CUTV, Gary Smith and his staff. I'm Tony Hanula with Jerry Dupay, and this has been a South Union Township Sports Network presentation.
Yeah,